Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a topic that's often overlooked, but incredibly important: self-neglect. We've all been there. Those times when we prioritize everything else over our own well-being. It's easy to get caught up in the hustle and bustle of life and forget to take care of ourselves. But neglecting your physical and mental health can have serious consequences. It can lead to burnout, decreased productivity, and even impact your relationship. So let's talk about why self-neglect happens, how it affects us, and most importantly, how to break free from this cycle. In this video, we'll explore practical strategies to prioritize your well-being, rebuild your self-esteem, and create a healthier, happier you. Let's get started. Understanding the roots of self-neglect. So why does self-neglect happen? What drives us to put everyone else's needs before our own? The answer often lies in a complex interplay of factors. Stress is a major culprit. In our fast-paced world, it's easy to get caught up in work, family, and social obligations, leaving little time or energy for self-care. Chronic stress can lead to physical and emotional exhaustion, making it even harder to prioritize our well-being. Low self-esteem can also contribute to self-neglect. When we don't believe we're worthy of care and attention, it's easy to let our needs fall by the wayside. We might feel like we don't deserve to relax, eat healthy, or get enough sleep. Lastly, societal pressures play a role. We often internalize unrealistic expectations about productivity, perfection, and always being on. This can lead to burnout and neglect of our basic needs. The impact of self-neglect. Self-neglect might seem like a harmless habit, but it can have far-reaching consequences for your overall well-being. Let's break down the impact on your physical, mental, and emotional health. Physically, the effects of self-neglect can be significant. Poor nutrition, lack of exercise, and insufficient sleep weaken your immune system, making you more susceptible to illness. Neglecting basic hygiene can lead to skin problems and other health issues. Over time, chronic self-neglect can contribute to serious health problems. Mentally, the impact is equally profound. Neglecting your mental health can lead to increased stress, anxiety, and depression. When you're constantly putting yourself last, it's difficult to build resilience and cope with life's challenges. Emotionally, self-neglect can erode self-esteem and create feelings of worthlessness. It can also strain relationships as you become less present and engaged with loved ones. It's important to recognize that these consequences are interconnected. Physical health impacts mental health, and vice versa. That's why it's crucial to address self-neglect holistically. Breaking free from the cycle. So you've recognized the signs of self-neglect and understood its impact. The next step is breaking free from this cycle. It's time to prioritize yourself. First, let's talk about setting priorities. It's about realigning your focus. Make a list of your responsibilities and commitments. Then, categorize them into essential, important, and optional. Prioritize self-care activities like sleep, nutrition, and exercise is essential. Creating a routine can also be a game changer. Having a structured day can help you manage your time effectively and ensure that self-care becomes a non-negotiable part of your routine. Even small steps like waking up a little earlier for meditation or preparing healthy meals in advance can make a significant difference. Seeking support is crucial. Talk to friends, family, or a therapist about what you're going through. Sharing your feelings can be incredibly liberating. Consider joining support groups or online communities to connect with others who understand. Remember, breaking free from self-neglect is a journey, not a destination. Be patient with yourself. Celebrate small victories. And don't be afraid to ask for help. You deserve to prioritize your well-being. Let's talk about the foundation of our health physical well-being. It's the powerhouse that fuels everything else we do. So, how do we start prioritizing it? Nutrition is key. It's not about strict diets or depriving yourself, but about nourishing your body with wholesome foods. Focus on whole grains, lean proteins, fruits, and vegetables. Remember, it's about balance. Exercise is another crucial component. Find physical activities you enjoy, whether it's dancing, hiking, or yoga. Aim for at least 30 minutes of moderate intensity exercise most days of the week. Remember, it's not about intense workouts. It's about moving your body and getting your heart rate up. And let's not forget sleep. It's the golden ticket to rejuvenation. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night. Create a relaxing bedtime routine to signal to your body that it's time to wind down. Remember, small steps matter. Start by incorporating one healthy habit at a time. Your body will thank you. Self-neglect and mental health are closely intertwined. When we prioritize others and neglect our own needs, our mental well-being takes a hit. Stress, anxiety, and depression can creep in, creating a vicious cycle. Symptoms of anxiety and depression can include difficulty concentrating, changes in appetite, sleep disturbances, and feelings of hopelessness. It's important to recognize these signs and seek help if needed. To improve your mental health, start by incorporating stress management techniques into your routine. Practices like meditation, deep breathing, and yoga can help calm your mind. Spending time in nature, engaging in hobbies, and connecting with loved ones can also boost your mood. Remember, it's okay to ask for help. Talking to a therapist or counselor can provide valuable support and guidance as you work through challenges. Self-esteem is like the foundation of a house. When it's strong, everything else stands taller. Self-neglect can significantly erode this foundation, leaving us feeling inadequate and unworthy. But the good news is, self-esteem is a muscle that can be strengthened. Start by challenging your negative self-talk. Replace those critical voices with supportive and encouraging ones. Celebrate your accomplishments, no matter how small they may seem. Keep a gratitude journal to focus on the positive aspects of your life. Surround yourself with positive and uplifting people. Their support can boost your confidence. Remember, you are enough just as you are. It's about self-acceptance and recognizing your inherent worth. By nurturing your self-esteem, you'll find it easier to prioritize your well-being and break free from the cycle of self-neglect. So, we've explored the impact of self-neglect, identified its root causes, and discussed strategies to overcome it. Remember, prioritizing your well-being isn't selfish. It's essential for a fulfilling life. By focusing on physical health, nurturing your mental well-being, and building self-esteem, you're taking significant steps towards breaking free from the cycle of self-neglect. It's a journey, and there will be setbacks. Be patient with yourself and celebrate small victories. Remember, you deserve to thrive. For additional support, consider reaching out to a therapist, counselor, or support group. There are also numerous resources available online and in your community. Let's make self-care a priority.